Hi. Good morning, good morning. In the news this morning, it's not morning at all. It is mid-afternoon on Wednesday, November 30th. I'm jumping ahead. It's November 30th. It's the final day of November, which means this 31-day challenge, 31 days up. Yeah. I feel a little strange about just coming out and saying like the fuck word all the time, although like I feel that there's a good time for this word that's appropriate to be used, and it's just like this genuine, like natural, like you need to just come out and say like fuck. But just saying it in the title, I feel kind of can get a little bit over the top and obnoxious after a while, and I don't know, maybe it'll make people more like riled up. Maybe it'll be a good thing. Maybe not. I don't know. Tell me if you prefer me to just like censor myself or if you want me to just come out and say 31 days of fuck yeah. Anyway, off topic. So yeah, tomorrow's the day. I don't know about the rest of you, but I personally, since I announced this and started signing people up and asking people to join, I have personally already started to make changes in my life. Little things that I don't normally do. Little shifts, not major things. Like overall, I can't really say I've done like anything wild, like completely out of my comfort zone or out of my normal routine, but just like little things. For instance, there's one example that I gave, maybe I wrote it down. I'm waking up, first thing, I started using lavender essential oil around my bed when I go to sleep at night. I know that lavender is really good for sleeping, but I never actually used it. I've just had this bottle of essential oils. So I put it on my pillow. I put on this little like stuffed animal. It's a pygmy puff from Harry Potter. Yeah, I'm a Harry Potter fanatic. Anyway, I fall asleep so quickly and so hard. Like I'm talking deep levels of sleep. Like if Dante's levels of hell were equivalent to like the sleep cycles, I'm on level 9, like from 0 to 9. And it feels good. And I did wake up in the middle of the night, but I had felt like I had slept for a solid 8 hours when I woke up in the middle of the night. Then I went back to sleep because I had a legit 5 more hours. I love when that happens. Don't you love when you wake up in the middle of the night and you're like, oh my God, what time is it? Do I have to get up in 45 minutes? And then you actually have 4 more hours to sleep. Amazing. That's what happened. And I've been waking up before my alarm, which says a lot because my alarm is set for 5:15 a.m. And I've been waking up at 5. And I'm not popping out of bed, not gonna lie. I don't feel like, woo, let's do this day. But I feel more rested and I feel more excited about the day versus just like dragging my ass out of bed. So then something I've been adding is stretching in the morning. I take like 3 to 5 minutes and I just do like a yoga sun salutation. I just go through some stretches to wake up my back, to wake up my hips, which are always tight, and to wake up my legs. And that feels really good. I'm connecting to my breath, I'm connecting to my body, 3 to 5 minutes. So now the time is like about 5:15. My alarm started to go off. Something else I added to my morning, you would think like I have all this time, but I just do it fast. You know, I don't have a lot of time in the morning. I leave myself an hour from the time I get up to the time I have to leave for work. So, I've been making a juice. So something I need to do personally is get my energy back. I have been feeling so low in energy. Like I can only last a few hours without feeling drained, tired, cranky, irritable. It's not me. That's not norm for me, and I don't feel good doing that. So I'm committed to trying some new things to boost my energy. Obviously, this challenge is about trying different and new things that are hopefully good for you. I mean, I'm not saying like I've never had 10 shots of tequila before, so let's do something different. Like, I think most of you understand the gist of this challenge. So it's not like I'm trying more Red Bull or I'm trying more coffee. I'm gonna try something that other people have tried, that they've had good results, that is on a healthier way of life, healthier path. So I started making a little like shot of juice in the morning. I'll just take a handful of fresh spinach, a handful of fresh parsley, squeeze some lemon, like a sprinkle of cayenne pepper, and I'll chop up fresh ginger. That's new. I barely ever used ginger in the past. Anything else? Water. And then I just blend it. I have a NutriBullet. I'm not juicing, nothing. It's a NutriBullet, so maybe it's like 4 sips or so. It's spicy. No, it's not breakfast, but I don't know, maybe it's psychosomatic, but whenever I whenever I drink a juice or whenever I have a ton of vegetables in my meal in the day, that just helps me like stay sustained, stay focused. It doesn't necessarily fill me up, but there's something I get from it that's really good. Probably all those micronutrients, vitamins and minerals, those magic things. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing. Last 2 days, we'll see what happens. I'm interested to be committed to it for at least a week and see how it goes. I've made sure I've taken my vitamins and some other like probiotic type fiber stuff that I have that I just kind of normally look at in the morning, and then I go, I'll take it later. So now I'm looking at it and going, all right, I'll take it now. So little things like that. I am not procrastinating little things as much as I normally would, like, and it might not sound like a big deal. It sounds stupid when I'm talking about it, to be quite honest. Like, for instance, just wiping the counter after you cook or after you're done in the bathroom. And yeah, it's not gonna make the biggest difference in the world, but I don't know, there's something about it where I'm not saying to myself, I'll do it later. I'm saying to myself, I'll do it now, that I feel good about that. And I think that will help strengthen bigger goals and habits that I'll want to do. And instead of my brain just being automatically used to saying, I'll do it later, it'll be more used to saying, I'll do it now. Just do it now. So that's what I'm kind of hoping will transfer over with that. It's really common, personally, I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, that will happen for me. If I start having like different connections in one area, it'll connect with other areas of life. Similar with training. It's really hard for me not to bring fitness and nutrition into this challenge just because it's so connected to my lifestyle, but I don't think anyone's gonna complain about that, right? And we all know that fitness and nutrition, it's not like the focus of this challenge. We're expanding the scope. We're going outside of that. And if, as a positive benefit, your fitness and nutrition habits are also affected, then awesome, even better. So today is an extremely rainy, gloomy day in New York. It's pretty much been raining nonstop since yesterday. So that's not awesome, you know, because I personally like it when it's sunny. And I think a lot of people feel the weather. And when I say feel the weather, I mean like their body feels more tired, they feel more achy, it's more draining, it's kind of weather that you just want to cozy up on the couch with a nice warm Christmas reindeer blanket and just relax. If you're watching this, you think I'm fucking crazy, I'm sure. Whoops. Second time I've almost knocked my camera over. One day I will accomplish it. Yeah. So what's my point for this video? I just wanted to get my thoughts out and share with you what I've been practicing already since we unofficially started. I'm excited to kick off tomorrow. If you've been in a challenge group with me before, you know how I do. I like everyone to introduce themselves just with like a little blurb. You can write it if you are daring enough. You can shoot a video and post it to our group. But I like to know who's in here. I like other people who are in the group to interact, so this is a good way to meet. Maybe some of you already know each other from other challenge groups I've done in the past. And let's put a reason why. Like, my why for doing this 31-day challenge is to get myself out of the bad habit of coming home and plopping on the couch and not doing anything and just going straight to bed. So I want to do something that's more positive in the evening that will set my following day up for something better and more excited and more inspired and just more energetic and all of that. So let's go a little deeper. So why do I want to fix my nighttime routine? Why do I want to wake up more energetic and feel better going to bed so that I wake up feeling better? Is because I have a long list of things that I want to do. Not that I have to do, but that I want to do in my life in general. A big part of it was moving to this apartment, right? But I have big ideas for this video content editing career. I have big ideas for my clients. I want to be my best potential self in my client sessions so that I can push them to be their best in their sessions and hopefully inspire them to be their best outside of the sessions too. And that takes a lot. It takes a lot of energy and focus. And when I feel bad and tired, it's a lot harder to be there for my clients and be that person that's pushing them, challenging them. I want to be that for my friends and my family. And I want to be inspired. I want to be creative. I don't want to feel like I'm just going through the motions, doing my job, going to bed, waking up, paying bills, bit. So I think that you get where I'm going. And maybe some of you relate to that, but if you have your own reasons, please share in your post for our group. And I think I've bored you all enough with my 12-minute video. So if you've made it to the end, thank you for watching. I am about to go do some nutrition plans for my clients, and I got a couple other things to do before I head back out to the gym to train you all. So thank you for watching, and have an amazing, amazing day, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow, day 1. Woo! Bye.